these look like actual comics. God, you know, the last time I've even been to a comic store, ages. Usually wasn't my thing. My brother Michael was the one that kind of, dragged me down there. But I have to admit, some of the stores were actually pretty interesting. That's a nudie. I always thought there was like an overabundance of comics now, like web comics now, mainly because like I think people are learning how to use AI to recreate panels and then they just kind of like adjust those, kind of like editing, but on like a more digital aspect. And that's kind of
Sorry,
disappointing
but
to me.
I'm not the one you're looking for. I never made any lion
Small
dancing
body, big
requests.
crisis reminds me of Little Kitty, Big City. And some of these are just repeating. Yeah, I see that. Still cool. Still cool. All right, where do I need to go? Say random play? What's this? It's Friday morning. Have a great day. All right, Paris. You remember back in the day, whenever like I think it was Pokemon, and Pokemon was heavily, and they adapted this now in like Animal Crossing. The day of the week and the time of day is reflected upon the game that you're playing. So if you wanted to catch a particular Pokemon that only showed up on Wednesdays, you had to be able to play on Wednesday to be able to pick that up. I'm like, okay, that's cool because in that universe, it was Wednesday when the Pokemon showed up, and it was Wednesday in the real world. I'm like, oh, that is awesome, and I need to pick it up between like the hours of 5 and 9, just like in Animal Crossing. When you want something in particular, you have to go, oh, there is available between on Tuesday between 12 and 2. I'm like, oh, that's a really cool aspect. Granted, you're not always available to play a game at that time, but I still thought it was a pretty cool aspect, and I realized that's something that should be utilized in some way, shape, or form more often in video
what brought
games.
you
At least
here?
that's just what I'm on duty, so it's bad. Hopefully, we'll get a lot of orders. Paris, say something so I know that you're still
Yes,
there.
no, I'm listening to you.
Okay. I was talking fast, and I didn't even give you a chance. Like oh, you edited. Did you end up like going? Oh no, did you end it, or is it still live?
I ended it. Because here's the thing with streaming on YouTube,
Yeah.
research.
Yeah.
If you pause or like if you move away from the thing, it pauses where you are in that live stream. The live stream will continue. I had to turn that setting off. Because
What does that mean? Like if you pause the game, it pauses.
No,
I don't know.
let me rephrase. If you leave Twitch and come back to somebody's stream, it doesn't pick up where you left at. It will start live.
Yeah.
YouTube will resume where you came back at like it was a video. Like, hey, you left after 10 minutes passed.
That way you're not really missing anything,
Yeah,
but you're also no longer synced in with the live stream.
Correct. So as I'm like pausing it to look at things, that's gonna cause an issue.
Yeah.
Because on the iPad, apparently, I can't have YouTube and Twitch open at the same time watching both screens, even though I have enough screen real estate. It will pause one of the live streams while the other one runs. So
that is weird. That is weird across the board.
But but my audio is working now and everything's good, and I walked into a story part or a side story.
All right, well then I'm gonna switch over to your stream.
No, you don't have to switch. This is one of those things that was accidental.
Really, thanks for
This is
coming to check
another.
on me.
Yeah, I'm waiting for him to give me a
break.
break.
Request from the Bay family. It didn't mention any specific requirements. Could it be your parents?
No, it can't be. Now, if there's nothing else, please excuse me.
Please.
I did restart. You might have to go find a new link to the live.
Do you have an older brother?
Well, I just need to go back to your actual
How
chat.
did you know?
And then
yeah.
The client who called me had a mature male voice.
Which it should do whenever I just click on your name.
From the Bay family,
you might have to refresh and click my name because I had to do the same thing on the app. I'm like, what?
Has something happened?
What is me? Show me my stream.
I'm Ling Yang from the Lion Dance Troupe. This is Rover. You can trust us.
It's about my brother, Beiji. It's been a week now, and he
Yours
still
does look
hasn't come
nice.
back
Not even
home.
gonna lie there.
A week ago? That's when I received this request. Was he acting strange the last time you saw him?
My brother and I stopped talking to each other a while back, after a big fight. I don't even know when he last left our house. But he still sends me packages from time to time. It's been a bunch of strange stuff.
This package has old angelica flowers. They don't smell good anymore. And these meats, they're almost bad, even though they're refrigerated. Anything
Which
else
one of
he
these
told you?
characters is you?
Okay.
He mentioned hanging
Sometimes
out
the
with
game
people from the
pauses.
Savages in one of his letters.
You might notice because I'm not hitting the button. That's literally their lag between it. I'm the guy with the black on.
Alright, so this lag is crazy then,
This-
because I'm
this-
pretty sure I won't hear the explanation on your stream for another. Alright, I just now saw the guy wearing black. He looks like a Kyoto from a Kyoto from a Sword Art Online.
Yeah.
At least from the back. And I just heard
Yeah.
you explain like, oh, I'm the guy with black on just now. That's a long.
Yeah, I told you the lag is crazy. And that could be a YouTube setting. I'm trying to get used to it, but at least the stream is on YouTube.
It is. It is. And granted, like there's no pictures or anything. Like there's no overlay. So
I didn't
it's up,
tell
it's
anyone
there.
because I was worried my brother would get in trouble if I reported it to the
I'm skipping
police.
this.
Oh, you don't have to. Matter of fact, I was about to. I know my character was waiting for me to go into a room here
Yeah.
too, so I can just switch
The
over and do
savages
that while you
seem
do this.
shady. And there's
Well, I
talk
mean,
of the
I-
Jingle Beast being connected to them.
They let you
But the return
rewatch or
addresses on these
read
packages
the
are all
summaries.
different.
Oh, they
I
do. That's-
literally
How are we supposed
walked
to
into
find
this
him?
because I was testing the sword swings to hear the game noises.
I see. Rover, you're so clever. Beishi, leave it
Why is
to
your
me.
character's hair color
I'll
over his
help
eyes
you
like that?
find your
You
brother.
designed it, or was that just like, oh
Can
yeah,
I go with
here are
you?
two characters, one's a male, one's a female.
Here's two characters. One's a male, one's a female. That's why I told you
Beishi,
that
you
Like,
really
okay.
want
that
to
piece
find your
that's
brother.
hanging down his hair. The girl got a similar
But
one.
it's dangerous
Like
out
that's
there
why
with the
when you
TD
was like, which
outbreaks
character am I
happening more
picking? I'm like,
frequently.
that's your face of
I
your
can't
profile.
guarantee your safety if we run into a spreading tacit
Which is
field.
dumb. Like not dumb. Like I understand.
I can handle it.
like
I used to be a member of
Drip
the Pioneer
Gaming explained the
Association
idea
too.
of it
Us
is
pioneers
like the
never,
operator. So it's not really
never
like
back
it's
down
like the
from a
head,
challenge.
but not necessarily the person you play as. I'm like, okay, that
But
makes sense.
If you insist.
But that's how these
Okay,
games tend to go.
but we'll need
It's
to
always
ask
like a
Rover
person
about
that's like the person in your chat
He's a
said, operator,
strong resonator. With him, we'll be safer on our
who
journey.
learns about the world because they're new to it,
To
because
be
you're new
honest,
to it, and then
I
it's
don't
always
want to drag
these
my
people.
friend into this.
Like
but
this
this is
guy
an
Ling Yang
emergency,
is a character I
and
could
Beishi
get.
wants to
I
tag
haven't went
along,
and got him yet
So I'm
because
asking a favor of you.
there's better
Rover,
characters.
I know
at least
it's a
to me.
big
Ah,
ask.
damn, there's better characters out there. You ain't nothing. That's what I heard.
But
Yeah, I'm waiting until we
please,
get to the point where we can like
please
start
help me.
comparing characters and systems. But you're still in tutorial, and this lady
That's
keeps
true, yeah.
talking to me.
Amazing.
Oh, like,
Thank
then
you,
let me
Rover.
get to the point where these people are talking. So I'm gonna.
The
No,
guy
I'm
who
gonna
brings me
switch back to
packages
your
is
stream.
always the same dude, and I know where he works from.
Oh, Buggaloo. Oh, wait,
Okay,
Buggaloo's not an object.
Let's
It's
get
the
this
actual
dealt with.
robot.
Rover, are you ready?
Yep, the little tiny robots.
All right, so
And that's no
Just-
code, and that's.
just as a recap for editing whatever purposes, King Hunter, is playing Wuthering Waves. I put about 100 hours into the game. Nicholas just started Zenless Zone 0, and we're both streaming at the same time to do a live comparison of the game. At least when it comes down to their systems. I mean, one's a medieval fantasy magic world with dragons and a storm that causes enemies to appear out of sound to make echoes of fallen people. And there's a lot going on in Wuthering Waves. And then
Or
there's
the
Zenless Zone Zero, which story I'm not familiar with. But
From what it looks like, it looks very close to the idea of what Soul Hackers. I think that's what it was. It was a game that was on Steam, and I played it for like a little bit, and it seemed very close to that ideology. Not ideology. The very close to the game genre and mechanics. The idea that you live in a like it's a different world, and something's corrupting or mutating humans into these creatures, and there are now agencies or bounty hunters or whatever, however you want to call them, designated to take these creatures out, and there's a reason. So that's as far as I was able to understand.
and you're talking about Zenless?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. 'Cause I'm like, that could technically work because we got Midnight Hunters that protect against the creatures breaking into the main city. So, but yeah,
yeah.
we're gonna let So right now he's going through his prologue tutorial stuff.
Yep. Okay, let's get straight to the point. That one. Coke gives a brief account of the conflict with the Red Fang. Right. Ooh, damn. Oh, doing your job. Ooh. Hmm. We should try to haggle for better off. Like, right? Yeah. Try. Yeah, you're gonna need to rest down here.
Shadow descends. No hesitation.
Don't.
The show begins. Checkmate. One with the sounds.
Investigation. The Hare and the Proxy. Abandoned
Together we
Metro.
fight.
Guide Ambi and
All
Billy out of the
shame
hollow.
through.
Can't say no to that. That's pretty. What do I get out of it, though?
Thus it ends.
I have no idea what these things are. Might as well. Alright, so let's switch over to Parrish, and I think he's done with the dialogue right now. From the looks of it, he is.
So what are you?
It
I-
will be
I-
cleansed.
oh.
I'm.
Wow. Wow.
So be it.
Hold on, I was
In
trying to turn
stardom.
down. Do you know how hard it is to listen to two streams and play a game and make sure your stream is working?
I do it on a regular, so yeah, I do understand
This
how hard it
is
is.
annoying.
It
I'm gonna have to
takes
get a
lot of-
whole computer just to put the two streams together, then have it on like my TV. That way I could. You know what? I am getting a new TV. That is the thing.
Fine harmony.
So what I'm doing now is walking over to do a side belly quest to wait for you. Oh, she is dying. I wasn't paying attention.
Who's dying? She's kicking ass. Where's her health?
Okay, so let's cover health. Bottom screen is my health, that number.
Yeah.
The bar that's above that number is like
Shadow
your energy to do
descends.
your special Y
Shadow
attack.
follows.
Yeah.
Different characters have different let me rephrase it. All characters fight different. Right now that bar is filled, so I went to use X for my heavy attack. I held down X, then I hit Y, then I could do that slash. And then I have air, air attacks that could go in combos.
Doing all that fighting behind that bush is kind of hard to see what's going on. But why do you have wings?
That's part. So
Of the story?
I forgot you're
Nowhere to hide.
watching the delayed version
Together.
Yeah.
because I'm explaining it in real time. But while you're saying
are.
it, that's part of my character's kit. Once his energy gets filled and I hold X, the wings come out. That little glow you saw. Wait. Okay, I see what's going on now. This isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna work.
It's kind of working. I'm watching what you're doing. You'll be able to do it in real time.
No, there's another layer here. Since
do you
you're
mean?
listening to me in real time and streaming my voice won't match up to my stream on your viewing of my channel.
Oh, no.
And that's what's throwing me
it
off
won't
because I
match-
keep hearing
it won't-
myself.
Oh, are you all right? See, I knew I should have turned that down lower. Yeah, I turned it down as low, but I'm
No,
still
I'm-
able to watch the actual gameplay. So I'd rather have some experience rather than like
No,
the best
no, I mean,
experience.
no. What I'm saying is, but like, I should also stream the Discord so you can see it in near real time, because then
Can you?
probably let me get to a safe space to do that. Because that's why I'm like, why am I hearing exactly what I'm saying to him, why he's watching the stream, but I forgot you're watching my stream and my audio is coming through you in real time, but the stream is throwing a 20-second delay. So as I explain, like, I'm the black guy, and you see it 20
Yeah.
seconds later, or you'd be like, what's this on the screen?
Verity shines.
Oh, so you're able to do the switching thing too. Okay. So this is the gotcha aspect of all of these games. The idea that I can
Shadow descends.
switch on the fly.
General, yeah, I wanted to go through all the characters and stuff too, the differences. Well, not all the differences. But yeah, let me teleport to a place I could rest.
All right. So how about this? I like her summons. They look cool. They look cool. So how about this? I'll let you do that. You let me know whenever you're ready to, like, I guess, live stream on Discord, and I'll figure out a way to make that work. Because that's gonna be new to me too. No need to rush it. I still need to figure out the process of how to make that work.
I'm not streaming to YouTube. It's
Yeah.
just that so me and you can talk in real time. Like when
Of
we
course.
did the thing with Cyberpunk, we could talk in real time, but
Yeah.
we need to stream to capture the recording, which was the plan.
And I think we did that through something stupid. Stream.
Oh, Steam
Steam
thing, yeah.
Steam broadcasting, and that was the difficult part there.
And since this
Good-
game
good
isn't in
okay.
Steam, I can't do that.
Yeah.
So can I just stream here?
You should be able to just stream there. Alright, so let me I won't be using the other streaming thing. I'll be
If my computer's like, what the fuck are you doing?
right. I can only imagine. Like, what are you doing?
What are you doing? Like, what you think I threw RAMs and SSDs for? This is this is game time, baby. All right,
Stream.
so
Hold on. What I need to do is like how we watched Attack on Titans and everything else. I need to pop it
Yeah.
out. And then I need to find a way to
can't you just make it a browser window? Because you can open Discord in a browser instead of
me open
making
up Rage?
extra work for yourself. Because you already got a YouTube web, website.
Yeah, I could,
open.
but like I would imagine that this probably would be bad. Well, give me 30 seconds. If I don't make it in 30 seconds, then yeah, we'll try that aspect. Discord window capture. Ooh. And the issue we're having is the issue that we had with Porsche. Okay, you're right.
Which issue did we have with Porsche that we're having now?
But I'm having now. I can't say we, but like I can definitely say me.
Well, I mean, which issue? So,
The issue of the black screen. Remember whenever she was trying to capture the game, it would just show up as a black screen.
wait, why would it be a black screen for you sharing a Discord live? I mean,
Because I've never shared Discord before, and it's like I don't know what window you want me to look at. I'm like the Discord one. Okay, that one's black. Why? Why is that one black? But no, like you said, there is a way to like, because the live stream comes with a link. At least it should. I'm trying to remember how to find it. Do I need to open up? Okay, yeah, we'll do it that way. Yeah, we'll do it that way. It's gonna be real. It's gonna be like, hey, are you sure that you're who you claim you are? I'm like, I'm sure I am who I say.
you have any idea what the fuck y'all doing? No.
No,
We are
not
winging
a
it.
clue.
This is why people have separate computers. Literally,
This is.
the easier
I don't even
option
say
would be
how.
the easier option would be to take our two streams on one computer, like a new OBS on a different computer that looks at both of our streams and just send it out as one video. Literally. So we're not doing all this extra shit on our own computers. Because then when you watch the playback, we're in sync talking to each other.
So
And
I can't do that.
You can't do what?
I can't open up a browser for your live stream. I have to find a way to do it through the program.
Wait, so how did you watch the YouTube?
I can watch the YouTube just fine. Remember when if you happen to join Discord on your phone, it will log you out of your computer?
Yes.
That's what I try to do. I try to open up in the browser so that I would just get that footage. It's like, oh, since you logged in somewhere else, that must be
okay,
you.
I see what
Yeah.
you're saying.
So now what I'm gonna need to do is find a way to tell the computer, hey, this is what I need you to look at, and only this. And that's gonna be the fun part right here. That's gonna be the fun part right here.
This is
And that's because we didn't think about this being a thing.
we
really
did
didn't
not
about
think this is so many loop. So
But
I have
we
a
are
question.
We've done this before.
I have a question.
I'm
I have a question.
all ears.
Maybe we'll solve it in the future. Can we both stream to the same channel at the same time? We could just make a new channel.
How do you mean?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, they're like, what's the channel you want to stream to? Rivalry. Exhibition. Nick, what channel you want to stream to? Rivalry. Exhibition. All right, I got 2 video files. Yeah, put them side by side. Call it a day.
I almost thought about that. Well, we should just. But then again, once again, it will still be that lag. That we'll be watching the streaming of those 2 contents, but our commentary will still be behind.
Yes.
Like I know what you're saying, and I like that idea. As my mind is literally thinking, okay, this is the overlay. This is how the audio would work. This is how it would look like, from the surface. But at the same time, I'm thinking to myself, it also wouldn't work because of.
Wait.
That.
There might be another option. Which I might not do now because we're really getting behind and I want you to play Zenless. But I'm going to try to put Wuthering Waves inside of Steam. Then I could do the Steam stream to get our audio in sync. Then just like you did with Cyberpunk. Because
I guess Cyberpunk came in with the Project Red launcher. And not necessarily through Steam. Okay,
yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like, because Steam was like, hey, you could put any app you want as a Steam app. Which means I should have the Steam overlaid in to be able to do the broadcast thing and have our audio in sync. And then all you had to do from your end is to have OBS see that Steam overlay of my broadcast, like that broadcast window.
That could work.
And that way you're not, and that's just like a normal app that you have on the side of your screen anyway, like, in your second window. And then that ensures all our audio is in sync for both our streams.
Would that work? I guess we won't know if it works or not until we actually try to see if it works or not.
Well, because the delay here is mainly because our YouTube stream is
Delayed that far.
delayed twice as long as Twitch apparently, or some shit.
Yeah.
Which numbers we don't have, but it's. I need to go hire somebody. Like you. Here's $200. Figure this out. I need more money. Like I said, okay, you got 150 since you're opening your mouth.
People would just leave that course in that case, and you know that he
know.
can summon a bird.
Oh, you're watching my dude. I don't want to.
The only reason I'm watching it because like it happens. It just happens. I just have.
Okay, that's my glider. Everyone has that glider.
Like in Fortnite, and it just kind of helps you get down to the.
Oh,
then fall damage is a thing then.
Yes, fall damage is a thing. It's my thing on my back. It's the thing, that round circle thing on my back. That's what the glider is. And that round circle thing is what I use to capture the echoes of the enemies that you saw when I was fighting those wolves, that orange outline echo that was left. That I use to power up my characters and other monsters. I don't want to go into it until we figure out what we're doing with this stream. Because I want to see how it compares to like how you power up people in Zenless. Or Zenless, as I'm going to call it going forward.
And I honestly haven't even gotten to that far yet.
So we're just do the one good thing, right?
I'm listening. Yeah.
Is at the very least I can adjust the audio on the recordings.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me.
How do you mean?
And
Like
it's
adjust the
my
audio?
companion now.
Oh, like you can manipulate them better.
Yeah, like in DaVinci. Like once the streams are done, it's easier to put them together. I'll just slide the timelines across. Because like right now, right?
Yeah.
Using my voice and your voice as the point, like, okay, I'm talking to you, you're replying. This is in sync. Anything that's not in sync should be adjusted accordingly. And DaVinci could be like, okay, speed this up or whatever. Live streaming is hard. Post recording is weird, but it's like if we don't record it. I stopped talking because I was thinking of something else. Because there was an app or something we looked at before where we was trying to live stream at the same time to the app. And I looked at that. And I think it was like $500. I'm like, oh yeah, we're never doing that.
500.
It was like a whole different professional streaming thing that you would have had a link to. I vaguely remember. It was like called Wirecast or something. But I'm derailing the thing. Go back to your game so we can get to your point, and then we'll go to.
We'll figure out how to do that in a little bit. Okay.
Yeah. Because we're at 5:30, and I figure at 7:30 we're gonna stop to take a break so we get some food.
We'll probably have to remind Porsche about that too. Not 8.
Yeah, I was gonna tell her 8:30, whatever. We'll do an hour Ember, hour and a half, and then we can play Fortnite with Xavier.
He's really excited about that.
Because we're not watching anything today.
Nah. And more suited. Change the setting at 80 times. I don't know what the. Is there a benefit to harder? The casual mode and then challenge mode? Because it's not telling me.
I guess there's no normal. Okay, so here's the thing, right?
Right.
Trial use means it's a trial. Obviously.
I don't own these characters.
Huh?
So I don't own them yet?
No, you don't own them. Generally, we're gonna do. That's why I want to see how does the summoning of characters work, because this is what a gotcha part comes in. The one thing Wuthering Waves let you do. I think part of the story you can't switch them because you're in the story.
Yeah, that's why they don't mean trial use in that particular sense, but like that's the word that they're using right now.
Because it's probably the same. Even in events on Wuthering Waves, there might be an event where you get to play as a character you don't own, so they consider it a trial.
Yeah.
But you're playing with them for that like event.
My goodness, that jiggle.
The one thing I do like in Wuthering Waves, I'm not sure if Zenless has it. If like before you go to summon somebody, like, oh, I want to play with Billy the Kid. In Wuthering Waves, there's an option where you can like take them into a training area and fight people to see how they fight. So you're not
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm spending my resources and then be like, I don't like this person.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna watch your stream.
Endure and defy.
Let's get to it.
Strike is one. Thus it ends.
Okay, so why is control this guy?
Onwards.
That's kind of cool. That's kind of similar to the old Metro Junction. I'm not gonna really tell you no here. I'm just doing what any proxy does. Nice.
We all know the
I don't like
history.
rules.
How we're supposed to wait for our turn. Maybe they forgot who we are. We learn from the legends. And legends don't wait for permission. Neither do we. This is our dream. And this is our turn.
Follow me. Follow me.
Let's get moving. Follow me.
Leave any combat along the way to us.
You just focus on leading the way. Of course, it'd be nice if you lend a hand if battles get a little too intense.
I've located the closest exit. Take the path.
Basic move: drag or press the button to move around to adjust the camera. I don't understand this one. Drag or press the button to move around to adjust the camera. I don't understand this one. Okay, so basic moves to active TVs. Okay, but why? So basic moves to active TVs. But why?
Let me scan the upcoming area. Fortunately, there are no ethereals on our
So do I want everything here then?
Let's keep pushing to the exit.
So do I want everything here? Scattered throughout the hollows, you find
Hollow observation data. The more the better.
crucial materials known as observation data. Each commission hollow contains 3 sets of observation data. Collecting these data sets increase the final rating of your commission, and excuse me, and rewards you with additional pylochrome. Excuse me,
And rewards.
Observation data in the hollows will be saved once picked up. You don't need to pick them up again when exploring the same area.
In the hollows will be saved once picked up. You don't need to pick them up.
So I want to collect as many things as possible. That's the idea.
So I want to collect as many things as possible. That's the idea.
Right?
You're talking to me.
No, I'm talking to myself.
You're talking to me.
No, I'm talking to myself.
Because I'm following you. Like, I'm looking at your screen. And I'm like, because I'm following you. Inception deep in these streams, and I'm like confused what's going on. Inception deep in these streams, and I'm very so in my stream, I have a image browser. So in my stream, I have a God damn it, I'm hearing browser. Myself and it's fucking me over. A second.
Yeah. It takes a while to either get used to or to just eliminate.
I have an Internet Explorer, internet window of your stream on my stream that I could turn off your stream when it's time for me to stream. My stream that I could turn off like it's an extra layer. I just turn off your stream. You know what I mean? Like it's an extra layer.
That's kind of what I did. That's kind of what I did.
And that's what I mean.
That's kind of what I did. That's kind of what I did.
I have the audio, but I have the audio.
You have to turn the audio off of mine, like I have to turn it off on yours also. Echo. Not echo, it will duplicate.
Yes, but yes, the internet window doesn't have audio, right? The internet window doesn't have audio, right?
It should. If you look on the right side of, like, if you look underneath Mixer on Streamlabs, it'll show you where that is.
On Streamlabs, it'll show you where that is.
It just says desktop audio and everything is on audio. It just says desktop audio.
And then everything goes to audio, and that's probably what you do. But there should be something called like browser source.
Okay, yes, I see now. Called, like, I had to manually click a new button to add that option to turn it off. And now I can interact with the window again and make your stream full stream on my stream that streams to Discord and my YouTube stream. So when I look at your stream on Twitch, I can see everything you see.
No, man, like I totally get this. I love it. I get it, and I love it. It sounds complex, but this is how it kind of has to roll with it. What? Is there a game over in these games? Hold on. Course. Oh shoot! All right, you guys are just gonna ignore what I do. All right, cool.
Oh shoot! All right, you guys are just gonna ignore what I do. All right, cool.
Oh, harder mode. Ooh, I'm getting chills from this.
Oh, harder mode. Ooh, I'm getting chills from this.
And you're supposed to dodge when they glow, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You're supposed to dodge
Same
when
one.
they glow, right?
I'm still learning how to do.
Okay. Same on Wuthering Waves. Can you counter their attack if you hit them while they're glowing? Can you counter their attack?
No, at least not that I've seen. I've been able to dodge, and then that's how I'll dodge that attack. But like, I haven't been able to parry using a hit. That's what it sounds like. That's what you mean. Like, oh, if we attack at the same time, it's either a clash or it becomes like a parry that I have to react to, and that hasn't seemed to be a thing.
Okay. That's something Wuthering Waves do. It's like you can either dodge this hit, or if you time it right, you can stop their attack and then go on offensive. Or if you time it right, you can stop their attack and then. Unless they're like glowing red, which means get the hell out the way. Unless they're like glowing red, which means get the hell out the way.
Oh, I move, they move. That is an interesting thing, because like if I want to like grab extra stuff, like if I wanted to grab that, that's now out of my option. Like if I wanted to grab that, that's now out of my. I like this. I understand it.
A limited amount of moves.
I understand it. That I haven't seen.
A limited amount of moves.
That I haven't seen. Okay, that was an automatic push-up. Okay, so I got more. That was an automatic push-up. Okay, so I got more. Why is that security door can unlock the gear? Why is that security door can be unlocked with gear coins? This implies that only those with enough wealth can. Oh, okay. Interesting. All right, pay gear coins, or do you prefer a more traditional method? We're trying a traditional method. Of not paying.
Yeah, 'cause that works out well for you. Yeah, 'cause that works out well for you.
She would not. She would not. Yeah. Does that matter, or are you just saying things?
You probably lost
Does that
health.
matter, or are you just saying things?
You probably lost health. Yeah. And looking at the bottom of your screen, you
Okay,
probably
yeah, I
lost
see it.
health. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking at the bottom of your screen.
Okay, yeah, I see
At least
it.
there's consequences for your greed.
And I'm loving
At least
that.
there's
I am
consequences for
loving
your
that.
greed.
You're about to enter the critical stage of the commission. Please note that once started, you can no longer explore freely. Yeah, because I think someone's chasing me anyway. Let's go. Yeah, because I think someone's chasing me anyway. Let's go. I'm liking this, and I'm feeling it, and I almost, ooh. I'm getting emotions. All right. I'm getting emotions. All right. I kind of want to change the order. Oh. I kind of want to change the order. Oh.
Can you even get goosebumps, Billy?
Yeah, I'm going to rather use range on this guy. Hold on. Yeah, I'm going to rather use range on this guy. Hold on. You know how we do. You know how we do. Hit it. Hit it. Oh wait, there's other bad guys here. Okay. Oh my! I thought I saw something in the corner of my eye. Out of here! Out of here!
Activity increased. They're getting violent. Be careful. Let's clear him out.
Loving it to the extreme. Loving it. Go to sleep. To the extreme. Yeah. Go to sleep. Yeah. Loving this. Loving this.
Manager, which way should we go?
Let's keep moving forward. Keep moving forward.
We keep moving forward.
Keep moving forward. Roger that. Wait! Forward? But that's a wall in front of us! Smash it! You want to smash through it? I don't have the...
Or was that because of what happened before? Or was that because of what happened before?
Just do what my brother says.
That voice... No! It's the other face!
What was it? You're finally on one take a time. You're finally on one take a time. Don't take over my channel like that. Don't take over my channel like that.
Don't jump onto my channel all of a sudden, Belle. It's not good for my heart.
Sorry. Since you're synced with the Bangbu, this is the only way we can communicate. Billy, Anby, can you hear me? My brother was right about the escape route. You know space inside the hollows is totally distorted. That means... a way out may look like a dead end, but a dead end may also just be a dead end.
Thanks for the explanation, Andy.
Our escape route after getting out
You know what? You know what? See you at the store. Good luck, you two. See you at the store. Good luck, you two.
See you at the store. Good luck, you two.
That's where he's. Okay. That's where he's. Okay.
It's gone quiet. It became a regular bamboo.
Why would they desync at a time like this?
Going straight forward. Brace for impact.
We're gonna crash, we're gonna crash, we're gonna crash!
The train sets a release of 2 pass through the wall as though it's nothing. Train sets a release of 2 pass through the wall as though it's nothing.
The oppressive weight of ether is gone.
We're out! We're finally out!
Phaethon got the time and location spot on. Hey, you two! Get in the car!
Do I choose? No. Do I choose? No. But I did well. Well enough anyway. But I did well enough anyway. Especially
So-
with Billy the Kid over there.
There's always
That's where
these.
Billy the Kid-
Oh, they actually scored them differently. There's always these.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
that's
they
'cause I use
actually
Billy the Kid
scored them
more
differently.
often. Yeah. Well, that's because
So I guess it's based upon how well I use them.
Yeah, that's what I
So I
mean.
guess it's based upon how
Like
well
it's
I
scored.
use them.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like it's scored. I really want to
more
see how
often.
your characters work. I really want to
Like
see how
whenever
your
we're actually
characters
releasing to the
work.
world kind of thing. Like whenever we're actually
Yeah, because I
releasing
think
to
you
the
could
world
only
kind of
walk around like this town that you're in. Yeah, because I think you could only walk around like this town. And everything else becomes like you said is so like a TV and everything
screen.
else becomes like you said is so like a that you move through, which is great for a mobile game.
thing. Yeah.
That you move through, which is great for a mobile game.
Yeah. That was fast. That was fast.
That was fast, Nicole. Did you run a red light again?
No, we just passed a normal green light. R255 in the RGB scale. Oh, right. I made sure I wasn't followed the whole way.
Anby, what does an R255 green light look like?
Isn't that a red light?
Right?
Isn't that a red light?
Right?
Well, they've both been extracted. I guess it's time to pay up. Not so fast. That's not what we agreed on. The commission was
No, she's
people
not wrong.
and the client's item.
No, she's
You've only
not wrong.
completed the first half.
She is not wrong on that. She is not wrong on that.
Don't worry, Nicole. We remember. It's just a joke.
I knew Phaethon was the most reliable and trustworthy. According to what we saw before extraction, the strongbox should be in the territory of a highly dangerous ethereal. The White Star Institute has it registered as Dullahan, a superior ethereal.
That's the one. That Red Fang dude was unlucky. His ether corruption must have been pretty intense, considering he's become such a dangerous ethereal. Anby and I tried to grab the strongbox, but that guy was so tough. We didn't get the chance before we got extracted. We did find this along the way, though. What exactly is in that box? Is it worth all this effort?
Mm-hmm. We'll find out soon enough. Take a look at this.
What is that? A tooth necklace. A necklace from the cold. The Red Fang seems like the insignia for the certain street gang. And judging by the exposed metal part, it's not just for decoration. But can I rotate? Oh, I can rotate it. It's a USB. Can I USB? It's a USB. Oh, was that special? Must have really good intel on it. Oh, was that special? Must have really good intel on it. Flash drive makes it look like jewelry. Flash drive makes it look like jewelry.
So it looks like a necklace, but it's actually a flash drive?
That's right. It's a mini storage device. It's Silver's. I picked it up in the building before I got out of 14th Street. I noticed it before. He always had it on his person, so it must contain something important. I bet it has something to do with the strongbox. But it suffered some damage.
Yeah, look at all those burn marks.
Phaethon, can you do some of your magic using that complicated computer of yours? The HDD is mainly used to process holo data. But if we only need to export what's in the flash drive... Hey bro, Maybe I could try to recover the data with the proxy network's computing power. Great. It's a deal then. We'll try to locate the strongbox in the hollow. We'll come find you when we learn something new. Let's just go our separate ways until then. Oh, don't forget to extract the data from the flash drive, though.
See ya, manager.
Goodbye.
I have something to discuss with you. I have something to discuss. We don't offer discounts on our commission fees. We don't offer discounts on our commission fees. You know Nicole likes the back of your hand. Wait, what? You know Nicole likes the back of your hand. Wait, what?
Read it
Listen to
again.
what I have. Wait, say it
Read
again?
it again.
Did I say it wrong? Wait, say it
Yeah.
again?
Yeah,
I say it
I'm
wrong?
watching the thing through the stream.
Yeah.
Listen
Yeah,
to what I
I'm
have to say
watching the
first.
thing through the stream.
I won't mess
Listen
with
to
the
what I
official
have to say
price.
first.
Just
I won't
open
mess
an
with the
additional
official
account
price.
on
Just
the inner knot and
open
give
an
me a
additional account
discount
on
price
the
like before.
inner knot and give me
Proxy,
a
please give us a
discount price
discount. Or
like
Nicole
before.
won't let me eat.
Proxy, please give us a discount.
Cry
or
as
Nicole
you
won't
say
let me
this.
eat. Cry as you say this.
Oh, ha! Because she's okay, because she's reading a note.
Oh,
Okay,
ha!
don't
'Cause
read
she's
out loud
okay,
what's in the
okay,
brackets.
she's reading
Anyway,
a note, okay.
we really
Don't
need
read
a
out loud
discount.
what's in
It's
the
like
brackets.
it's
Anyway,
just a little money.
we really
It's
need
nothing
a discount. It's like
to you
it's
phantoms,
just a
right?
little money. It's nothing
Fine,
to you phantoms, right? Fine.
So what? We just added this character,
So
and there's text in the back. How
added
can
this
it?
character? And there's
You
text in the
love
back. How can it?
All right, so conversation. I almost wish this was a natural game. I like the art. I like the style. And I hope that like the more the fighting's there. All right, you apparently know something. What do you know? All right,
He
you
said,
apparently
I
know
wish it was a
something.
game,
What do you
game,
know?
game. He said,
Yo, you know what, like
he
a
said,
single
I
player
wish it was a
experience.
No, it is a
game,
single
game.
player
You know, like a
experience.
single player
What do you
experience.
want?
No,
Yes.
no, it is a single player
This is
experience.
single player.
What-
You
what
might
do
get
you
co-op
want? Yes.
later. This is single
Also,
player.
there's no
You might get
multiplayer aspect
co-op
to this at
later.
all.
There is
Also,
no
multiplayer aspect
multiplayer to
at
Wuthering
all.
Waves. It is a single
There is
player.
no
multiplayer
game
to
that
Wuthering
has
Waves.
co-op
It is a
that you can
single
play with
player
other people in the same world.
game
or
that has
That's
co-op
it.
that
There
you
is
can
no
play with other
PvP
people in the same world or
bullshit.
map. That's it. There is no
This is
single player
PvP
straight through.
bullshit.
This is single player. I want to see
That's
how
true.
to cap your energy. And by
I wanna
energy,
see
I
how
mean
to
what you
cap
could,
your
how
energy.
much you could do in a day while you're playing. And
Wait.
by energy, I mean how much you could do in a day while you're playing. Because I know how Wuthering Waves caps it. Because I know how Wuthering Waves caps it.
Okay, so that's probably for later. Okay, so that's probably for later.
So where do they want you to go? Well, I mean, is it still
like what?
story, or do you get to pick the people? I mean, going on random is it still missions, story, or like, do you what's get to up? pick
I
the
think
people you're going on random
it's still
missions,
the
or like
story,
what's
more or
up?
less.
I
still
think
going.
it's still the story.
I just can't
more or less, still
with
going.
them. Every time a regular
Every
asks for a discount, we have to open an alternative account to build them, but you must be used to it by now. We deleted the last alternative account after we were done with it. Can use my info to create a new account again. Is this referring to me? Open interlock and register an alternate account.
Open interlock and register an alternate account.
This is me. I think.
This is me. I think.
Right? Where do we go?
Register. Okay, they're throwing a lot at me. The internet post often contains all kinds of information. Now let's take a look at these posts. Logistics accident, an urgent need of a proxy. Something happened to my delivery. P Logistics tracking shows their truck crashed into a companion hollow on 14th Street and hasn't been seen since. Can a proxy help me find out what happened in that delivery truck? I don't even care about the ingredients anymore. I just hope the driver is okay. It's been half an hour. No one's interested. The pay is pretty good. Even if your average proxy wanted to take it, they still need time to make a carrot. And those big names probably got bigger fish to fry. An accident on my last gig, broken bones.
So this is your bulletin board where you get missions then. I just realized now watching the stream that I didn't turn off the. I just realized now watching the stream that I didn't turn off the doubling of your voice since it was coming through. I turned it off now.
Okay.
Whatever.
You know, I
So I gotta
remember
turn
to
it off
turn
now. Back on when I start.
So I gotta
remember to turn it back
And then
on
turn
when
off
I
the
start
Twitch
streaming
thing. Yeah.
and then
Yeah, that
turn
makes
off
sense.
the Twitch thing.
These are a lot of gigs. Okay, okay. So I accepted the gig. Do I have to wait for them to reply? The account already set up. You're so fast, wise.
It's the height. It's in centimeters. Also, I forgot I had to turn off my second voice because I was also doubling. Because I'm on your stream, so since I'm watching your stream, it was doubling. Like, no, because remember you're you're streaming Zenless to the internet. So I'm watching you stream Zenless. So as I'm talking to you on Discord, my mic is picking up me talking to you the first time to go through your stream to come back at the same time. It's there's a lot of loops in here for no reason. And I'm sure there's an easier way people do this. Like, yeah, go to do this, download this, run this. I'm like, oh, what? Yes. So when they say go get this newsstand, get a scratch card, this is probably how you get characters. Nobody eats for free, sir. Oh, okay, it is a gamble. No, they're gonna get your money either way, sir. That's don't worry. These games are about their money. Can you read those like boxes that are highlighted? Like if you click on them? No, I mean, I just wanted you to open one to see if it was more than like, because they're letting you highlight it. I want to see if you can interact with. Like, you can't press it. Hey. Oh, okay. So the question why I asked about the newspaper, because that seemed like a great place to have like, here's a random quest, you know? Since you could like click on it and get more details. Because it's like, I don't, like this, these games tend to be on like a rail, like that's what I was saying, like to do this part earlier. Until you get the, and at the same time, I would have done my stream earlier, but here we are. So just one thing I like to note while I'm watching this, I'm going back to Twitch. Your delay is like half a second. Like I'm literally listening to you in real time read what's popping up on the screen. Because I have the other mute, I have all other sounds muted from the computer so I can see it. But like as you're reading the caption, it's only like behind a second or two. Not even. So yes. And then that means I don't have to do this. We don't have to do this whole Discord audio trying to figure out things in sync because you won't be that far behind. Unless different people have different levels of delay. But we'll find that out next time on Greg and Adventures. Did you start reading? Oh, I have the game part turned down. Okay.
This new path is blocked and I've lost communication with the assistant I sent there. Could you help me sort it all out? I'll send more details soon.
That's it. Everything my boss said.
Yeah, that.
I see. There's something wrong with the gadget store's underground W engine business. A batch of goods must have fallen into a hollow, and they need me to clean this mess up.
I'm not sure exactly what happened, but it sounds like there was a problem with the gadgets they call W engines. Aren't they the ones you and your friends are collecting? Since it's such an urgent request, Boss said that apart from the regular payment, I can also give you a sample as a thank you gift. Hope you like it.
Wait a second. Isn't it?
Wait, this texture. This batch of goods must be...
The latest W engine equipped with the 4th generation synchronous conduction device. It can release ultrasonic waves that effectively resonate with the active wavelengths of various ether weapons. According to official data, the average initial weapon performance can be improved by up to 44.21%, and the combat survival rate of personnel equipped with such gear can be increased by at least 30%.
How'd you even get here, you ninja?
Anby? What are you doing here? Keep it down. Susie may be working here, but she has no idea W engines are weapons. Better not say stuff like that in front of her.
Huh? Ultrasonic waves? Weapon performance?
I was obviously like, yeah, don't worry about that. The latest slang.
This is just how gadget enthusiasts speak to each other. We often use combat-related terms to describe gadget rarity.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I see. No wonder I sometimes hear W engine buyers arguing which one is the strongest. Guys, hang on a sec. The boss just texted me, and he has a message he wants me to share with you.
Looks like I found a connoisseur. Good gadget.
There's a 26-second delay between Twitch and YouTube. There's a 26-second delay between Twitch and YouTube.
I'm sorry, 26.
Absolute
that's-
garbage.
Wow.
Absolute garbage. Because I was watching
I do want to buy a new W engine.
your stream. I was watching OBS and watching my stream through your stream through my OBS when you watching about my stream through YouTube. Oh, I wish there was another option. When you talk about 26. Oh, I wish there was another option. 25 to 27. 26. Probably 25 to 27.
That's
That's a
still a
problem.
lot, though. That's still a lot.
That is.
Favor. The boss is about to give me one as a thank you gift. It won't be of much use to me, so I'll pass it on to you, Anby.
Really? This will make dealing with that superior player a lot easier.
That's for Gamby.
Oh, it sounds like you're planning to meet other W engine players? Don't worry, with the boss's skillful customization, you'll be sure to leave a lasting impression. Just hold on a sec.
Walks to the store after a while.
Sorry to keep you waiting. The gifted sample has been modified.
Looks like a weird Pokeball. Oh, well, this is Anby. Okay.
Yeah, I like this design.
It suits you.
The design and color are perfect for you. It will surely work wonders in your hands.
Thank you. And the boss, too. I'll treasure it.
Until the next
Actually,
best thing comes around.
I have a
That's
question.
what we do. Now that I have a new...
Actually,
What's
I have
up?
a question. Something I noticed in Wuthering Waves, which I can't stand. Something I noticed in Wuthering Waves, which I can't stand. Sometimes the main character is voiced, and sometimes they're not. And I'm like, why? Sometimes the main character is voiced, and sometimes they're not. And I'm like, why do you stop halfway through a cutscene? Have you ran into that yet?
Like, when it's like, oh, why does the voiceover now stop and
Yeah.
it's the natural, like, oh, I need to read it now?
Yeah.
I came across that one time here. Is it? And that's what
Yeah, I don't count like when you're like selecting the choice. Yeah, I don't count like when you're like selecting the choice.
Oh no, yeah, and I used to say that stuff like
Yeah.
that, but like I was reading from whenever he left the bookstore to whenever we came to the store with the dog.
No, that's fair.
Scratching ticket. And
No,
then
that's
another
fair.
dog. So like it does happen. I'm guessing like okay, well, I'm guessing it
No,
costs a lot to have.
yeah, I'm
someone
saying it
behind.
happens. Like what pisses
Which
me
makes
off
sense.
is it be
No,
like in the same.
yeah, I'm
like,
saying it
cut
happens.
scene. Like what pisses me off is
Like
it
that
be like in the
scene
same like
that just
cut
played
scene.
out.
Yeah, kind of like, oh, but
Like that
like
scene
Yumi
that
was still
just played
talking.
out.
Why do we need a like? It's one of those like, oh, they must have thought of something afterwards to like link things up and like, oh, we can't ask Susie to come back and voice this line anymore. We're just put in text and have the gamer read it. I'm guessing that'll be my best guess of why they do it like that. Because otherwise, it makes no sense to like in the middle of a conversation be like, oh yeah, just read the text, whatever.
Ready for combat.
Yes.
Choose me from the agent you want. Then switch to equipment tab on the right.